Hey guys, what's going on? Back again with another video. About maybe 7 days ago, actually literally a week ago on October 7th, I got an email from PlayStation, directly from PlayStation saying, hey, we're going to have this bundle. You can pre-order it. It's going to be a Modern Warfare 2 or a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 bundle. And I did make a video about it. I spoke about what's going to be in the bundle, how much it's going to cost and stuff like that. And as you can see on the picture, just in case if you didn't see that video, it's going to have a box with Modern Warfare 2 art on it. However, the PlayStation, when you it's just going to be a plain white PlayStation standard base model, I guess I'll call it. But when you click on that, again, I'm just going to review this really quickly. It's going to be $559. It includes the price of the PlayStation 5, and then it's going to have a code for Modern Warfare 2, the digital bundle copy. The base $60, because I think if you get to like the Vault edition, it's like $100. So then this would go up like another $30 or so, or $40. So anyways, that was again a week ago on the 7th, and today is the 14th. So again, I talked about it. It's pretty cool. They do stuff like this if you're signed up through their maybe some of their emails, or it could be because you're content creators, and that's the reason I'm making a follow-up to this, because somebody from PlayStation must have seen the YouTube video. I think it's reaching about 1,000 views. I don't know how they found out about the video, or maybe they see stuff on, or maybe they're familiar with you from maybe Twitter or other social media or on YouTube. But what happened yesterday, they did send the email that I talked about in that video where um, there's a couple types of emails you usually get, or I usually get from Xbox and PlayStation, and it's basically I know the Xbox version because I am a Xbox Insider and Xbox Ambassador. The Xbox, I guess, version of the story would be that if you're an Xbox Insider, maybe even Xbox Ambassador, they do send you emails saying, hey, we're going to have a batch of Xboxes just exclusive for insiders. You can, reserve a copy of the new Xbox. I don't know if they really do it for games, but I'm just gonna stick to consoles. So as an Xbox Insider, they do send you. I don't know if it's confidential. I hope it's not. But they do send you like email and even through Xbox Live messages. They usually send messages saying, or emails that, hey, you can have your hands on an Xbox Series X. You just have to follow this link and come back on a certain day, similar to what PlayStation did with this one. So like I said, they must have seen the original video for them to send me this yesterday. So I do want to thank them for sending another link. I don't know if they didn't really send any like correspondence saying, hey, please, let people know if you sign up. I don't know. They just ended up just sending it yesterday. And as you can see on the screen, the link says you have an exclusive access event for you on October 14th, which is today, and it probably is going to be in a few hours anyways. So that's today. And if I wanted to get a guaranteed copy of a PlayStation 5, then I would just follow the link and pay for it and stuff like that. Again, I said Xbox does this similarly also, where they'll send you emails saying, hey, there's an Xbox guaranteed for you. You just gotta come to a certain date and buy it, certain bundles. It might not just be the console. I know with the Xbox one, it was like a bundle. You get a guaranteed Xbox Series X, you get a game, maybe a controller, and I forget what the price was. And I've been getting it ever since the new consoles launched. Like again, I said the Xbox side of the story, I understand once you're an Xbox Insider, an Xbox Ambassador, they want you to have the newest console so you can, beta test stuff and even test the UI. Now, as far as the PlayStation side of things, I don't know if they end up coming across stuff or familiar um, with my channel on YouTube or Twitter for them to send me a link. I do tweet a lot to Call of Duty and Fortnite. I do help them pitch ideas. I do pitch ideas to both Fortnite and Call of Duty. I don't know if that was the reason. It could just be, an email that I signed up. It could be because you're part of PlayStation Plus. I don't have anything crazy going on. Like, I'm not quote unquote a PlayStation ambassador. I just, signed up for their email, and I have their, PlayStation Live version, I guess I'll call it. I think it's called PlayStation Plus or PlayStation whatever. Um, and I'm kind of like this split down the middle. I'm okay with Xbox. I'm okay with PlayStation. I'm not like quote unquote an Xbox fanboy or an Xbox diehard fan or a PlayStation fanboy or a PlayStation diehard fan. I did start out with PlayStation like most people back in the day, switched to Xbox. Now I'm just okay with both. I know both consoles do have perks that are better than the other. Obviously, what's standing out for Xbox is the Game Pass and the stronger consoles now. PlayStation 5, I think, is more for content creators where um, you can stream directly from your PlayStation to either YouTube and or Twitch. That I think is the best thing that they have going on. I don't and exclusive games. They do have games that people like, which I'm not going to mention any of them because I'm not too familiar with some of them. I know maybe Tomb Raider, and the Indiana Jones type game, which I can't remember, and then the zombies with Ellie. I can't remember the names, but they do have exclusive rights to certain games. There's a big console war that's going on now. Like I said, I'm split down the middle. Unless one of them says, "Here's $10 million, promote our system or console, whatever." I'm just split down the middle. I see the better of each side. Again, with anything in commerce, there's no perfect anything. There's no perfect shoe. There's no perfect jean. There's no perfect car. There's no perfect TV. There's no one has something that's better than the other, unless one day somebody buys both, Xbox and PlayStation and combines the better of the two. Some of them have better things. Xbox has the better controller. Xbox now has the more powerful console. It has the Game Pass. But on the other hand, PlayStation has exclusive games, or I guess might say has exclusive games, and then they do have it where you can, again, stream directly from your PlayStation to YouTube or to Twitch. I'm trying to think what else I like about PlayStation. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of things. I'm not trying to make it sound, again, like one's better than the other. But I did want to show you that they do, I guess maybe this too. I guess maybe knowing that they notice you, or maybe they're trying to build more of a rapport between themselves and content creators, even big ones or small ones. Maybe they want to show like, hey, even though you only have like 3,000 subs, hey, maybe we want to show that we noticed you, we saw your video, so here is like an exclusive access to a PlayStation 5. Maybe you can let people know if they sign up for whatever. I don't know what I signed up for. I'm not going to say or try and push any product saying like, hey, if you sign up for this, you're going to get, a PlayStation 5. I don't know what the scarcity is, I guess, of consoles if you can get it at Walmart or Best Buy. I know that's the other thing too. It's cool that you can get your own exclusive PlayStation 5. But then again, maybe you have a gift card to Best Buy, maybe you have a gift card to Amazon, maybe you have a gift card to Walmart, maybe you have a gift card to GameStop. And this isn't going to do you any good. You're going to have to wait, or most people are just going to wait for, another store to have a copy of a PlayStation 5 so they can use their gift card. They don't want to spend any extra money. Maybe they have a Best Buy credit card. Maybe they have a Walmart credit card or a GameStop credit card. Maybe they have a Microsoft Store credit card if they have one, and you want to get an Xbox over there. There could be a bunch of reasons why you might not want to use the link, but it is And just to show you too, if you click on a link, it just says, "Hey, actually, I might have to log in," but um, it didn't start yet. I'm still a couple hours too early, even though it is today. So again, they must have seen the video that I made talking about this bundle. Um, Again, I'm gonna link it if you want to check out more in depth. But basically, it's just the base model. You get a digital copy of the game for Modern Warfare 2, and this one, I don't know when they're gonna send the console. I don't know if it says pre-order, so I don't know if that means they'll send it to you. That was the thing with PlayStation 4 and Black Ops 4. People bought certain bundles, then they would ship on the date the bundle released. But then people realized they could have just walked into GameStop and got it that day, because this might mean October 28th is the release date, so that's when they're going to start shipping it out. I don't know if they're going to ship it out ahead of time and then tell FedEx or UPS, hey, only drop ship it on the 28th. I think with PlayStation 4 and maybe Xbox, whatever, with Black Ops 4, people were getting it shipped out after it released, and then they found out that Walmart had a bunch in stock. Maybe Best Buy and GameStop had a bunch in stock, and they could have just walked in. And that could be the same thing with this. They give you an exclusive link that guarantees you it, but who's to say that when the 28th comes, you go into a Walmart, a Best Buy, or a GameStop, and they might not have it on the floor and you can just walk out with it. That might happen again. It might be the same scenario happening again, where you could just quote unquote, maybe just walk in and walk out with one that day. But unless you're one of those people that you don't care, you don't need it on the release date, you'll wait for a couple extra days, then maybe they'll ship it to you. But to have that box, I mean, I would probably, assuming it comes in this box, if they send you a generic box and then just send you a code through your email, that's going to be pretty sad. And then people are probably going to get really upset. If this is what the box is going to look like and it ships like this, then that's pretty cool. But I can tell just by the way it's looked, like it might have just been, photoshopped. I don't know if you're going to necessarily get a box like that. You might just get a plain box like this for PlayStation 5. But I just wanted to kind of, again, maybe make a second video clarifying it. Again, and then this one, I don't know if this one's good. See, this might be the thing that I'm talking about. I'm not saying it is, but this might be the exclusive bundle where, I don't know if it's just showing what you can get, but I know Xbox, I think, did something similar where you get the controller, the console, the headset, the remote, the charging stand, and you pay like $899 or whatever the cost was. Or they might just show you that, hey, these are some of the things you're going to get. But I think with the Xbox One, you got the console, a game, maybe something else, maybe a headset, and they're selling you a little bundle for like $800 or $900. Some people can afford that. Some people are in the market for that. The only thing is, and I'll end up with that again, is that Modern Warfare 2, I'm not sure when I'm going to get it. I know Warzone is what most people play, unless they really surprise with some zombies, or I know Spec Ops is going to be a thing. I know Invasion and Ground War is going to be a thing. But to be honest, it's like why buy something that you didn't use? Why buy another of something that you didn't use the first one that you bought? Like most people, I really only played some multiplayer in Warzone. I don't do campaign, and I don't play Ground War that much. Invasion is really good. It's getting a lot of hype, but they would have to really, really invest some money and budget into Invasion to warrant me or anyone maybe buying Modern Warfare 2. Unless it's your first Call of Duty, maybe you're switching from Battlefield, maybe you're switching from Halo, maybe you're switching and you're going to want something different and you're going to go all in. This is going to be your first Modern Warfare, your first Call of Duty. So I don't know, I'm still up in the air. Even with the first Modern Warfare, it took me a couple months to buy it. It took me, I think, it came out in October, November, and then I bought it in March when Warzone dropped, and they could do the same thing. It could be until March that we get like zombies or some type of cool side mode in Modern Warfare. They could do the same thing over again. Or maybe not until March till they throw some budget into Invasion and Ground War and be like, hey, this is what people are looking that they want to play now. Battle Royale might not be a thing anymore. People want bigger scale, Team Rumble, 50 versus 50 style games. Maybe people are getting sick and tired of Battle Royale, and I've said that for a long time now. LTMs are always going to be the best thing in games. I know the unfortunate truth is the content creators don't like um, big scale maps because they might be too difficult. They need content. They don't want to look bad in front of their viewers and subs because they're going to lose viewers and subs. If you play Invasion or Team Rumble or Ground War and you just get demolished, you go like 4 and 25 or like 10 and 25, and then it looks like you're horrible at the game, then people are just not going to play it. This is the unfortunate truth. But anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. I'll see you guys later.